Are there any other failures or mistakes that someone should look for? So obviously you have budgeting. What else? You said ROI for things. So there's things that you've invested in that didn't quite work.
Yes.
What were the types of things that
the
didn't work?
the silver bullet for buyer leads and taking your business to a new level? There's a lot of companies out there, and you just have to analyze and make phone calls, asking people what their experiences are with the product, and before you actually make that large investment.
So it sounds like research before you buy any buyer leads.
Yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
of research.
Yeah, lots of
Okay.
research.
Any other things that maybe you've tried that you would suggest more research on?
Well, one thing that I failed and team failed was in the beginning we did a lot of buyer lead generation, and the people that we had the leads going to, we actually weren't even a team yet. We were dispersing them just to regular agents as like a referral fee, and those agents would not follow up. They would not email. They would not call within 5 minutes of the lead coming in, and it failed miserably. So, and then that's when I fired them all, and I was tackling about 300 to 400 leads per month, and by myself. Mm-hmm. And that's when I became fairly strung out, and decided I can't do it by myself anymore. And that's when I recruited and started the team.
Okay. So was it a hiring mistake, or what was the mistake?
No, it was recruiting average agents who have bad habits.
Ah.
That was the problem.
So you'd recommend maybe someone recruiting someone that wasn't in real estate and train them from scratch?
Exactly, which is what I did.
And how's that working for you?
It is working perfectly.
Wonderful. What industry were they in? Did they come from?
Heating and air conditioning.
So you have an agent?
Had absolutely no sales experience.
Yeah.
And he got his real estate. He passed all of his classes, passed the state national exam, and he just shadowed me. And I threw him on the calls on the phone almost immediately. Actually, even before he was licensed, I had him making calls, for as a concierge approach.
Nice.
And I told him he would listen to me on the phone. I would put the phone on speaker as I'm talking to leads, so he would hear my interaction, their interaction, and go on appointments, settlements, the whole thing. So I essentially created me.
Out of someone that had a history of repairing AC vents?
Yeah.
Great. That's
absolutely no sales experience.
Great. What about some other hires that you made that have been good or bad? Anything you share with me on that?
I would, one failure that I would say, looking back, is I should have followed the Red Book, MREA, Millionaire Real Estate Agent book.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. Probably because I needed an agent to handle, all the buyer leads that were coming in. Looking back, I probably would have hired an admin first to handle all the back end stuff, and then I would just have tackled all the leads coming in. But it worked out, luckily for me, that my current buyer agent he's extremely good at what he does.
So you have a buyer's agent yourself. Do you have an admin right now?
Actually hiring this week.
Good, so you're your own admin at this point.
Yep. And I also have a inside sales agent.
Great, so where's your admin coming from?
Admin is coming from, actually, kind of lucked out. She's going to be coming from, used to be in real estate, and she also used to be an admin person for one of the top builders in our area.
Licensed?
Licensed.
Okay, so licensed assistant.
Yep.
Then tell me more about this inside sales hire.
The inside sales hire, they are essentially making all the back end phone calls and also doing some admin work. So essentially when a lead comes in, that ISA is right on the phone, calling and setting appointments.
Buyers?
Yep, buyers.
So they're setting an appointment, they're calling the buyer leads to set them for your buyer's agent.
Yep.
So the buyer's agent doesn't have to call leads anymore.
Nope.
Okay. Are they doing just inbound, or are they going to do outbound for sellers?
No, sellers are still
You.
Still me. I want, if I'm going to be, I will be hiring a seller inside sales agent eventually, which will be in-house.
Okay.